Sahih al-Bukhari 1001. Narrated Muhammad bin Sirin. Anas was asked, did the Prophet recite Qunut in the Fajr prayer? Anas replied in the affirmative. He was further asked, did he recite Qunut before bowing? Anas replied, he recited Qunut after bowing for some time, for 1 month. Sahih al-Bukhari 1002. Narrated Asim. I asked Anas bin Malik about the Qunut. Anas replied, definitely it was recited. I asked, before bowing or after it? Anas replied, before bowing. I added, so and so has told me that you had informed him that it had been after bowing. Anas said, he told an untruth, i.e. was mistaken, according to the Hijazi dialect. Allah's Messenger recited Qunut after bowing for a period of 1 month. Anas added, the Prophet sent about 70 men, who knew the Quran by heart, towards the pagans of Najd, who were less than they in number, and there was a peace treaty between them and Allah's Messenger, but the pagans broke the treaty and killed the 70 men. So Allah's Messenger recited Qunut for a period of 1 month, asking Allah to punish them. Sahih al-Bukhari 1003. Narrated Anas bin Malik. The Prophet recited Qunut for 1 month in the Far prayer, asking Allah to punish the tribes of Ral and Dakwan. Sahih al-Bukhari 1004. Narrated Anas. The Qunut used to be recited in the Maghrib and the Far prayers. Sahih al-Bukhari 1005. Narrated Abad bin Taymim's uncle. The Prophet went out to offer the istisqa prayer and turned, and put on his cloak inside out. Sahih al-Bukhari 1006. Narrated Abu Huraira. Whenever the Prophet lifted his head from the bowing in the last rak'ah, he used to say, O Allah, save Ayyash bin Abi Rabi'ah. O Allah, save Salama bin Hisham. O Allah, save Walid bin Walid. O Allah, save the weak faithful believers. O Allah, be hard on the tribes of Madar and send famine years on them like the famine years of Prophet Joseph. The Prophet further said, Allah forgive the tribes of Ghaffar and save the tribes of Aslam. Abu Aziz Zinad, a sub-narrator, said, the Qunut used to be recited by the Prophet in the Far prayer. Sahih al-Bukhari 1007. Narrated Masrik. We were with Abdullah and he said, when the Prophet saw the refusal of the people to accept Islam, he said, O Allah, send famine years on them for 7 years, like the 7 years of famine during the time of Prophet Joseph. So famine overtook them for 1 year and destroyed every kind of life to such an extent that the people started eating hides, carcasses and rotten dead animals. Whenever one of them looked towards the sky, he would imagine himself to see smoke because of hunger. So Abu Sufyan went to the Prophet and said, O Muhammad, you order people to obey Allah and to keep good relations with kith and kin. No doubt the people of your tribe are dying, so please pray to Allah for them. So Allah revealed, then watch you for the day that the sky will bring forth a kind of smoke plainly visible. Verily, you will return to disbelief on the day when we shall seize you with a mighty grasp. 44.10-16 Ibn Mas'ud added, al-Batsha, i.e. grasp, happened in the Battle of Badr, and no doubt smoke, al-Batsha, al-Lizam, and the verse of Surat ar-Rum have all passed. Sahih al-Bukhari 1008-1009. Narrated Abdullah bin Dinar. My father said, I heard Ibn Umar reciting the poetic verses of Abu Talib, and a white person, i.e. the Prophet, who is requested to pray for rain and who takes care of the orphans and is the guardian of widows. Salim's father, Ibn Umar, said, the following poetic verse occurred to my mind while I was looking at the face of the Prophet while he was praying for rain. He did not get down till the rainwater flowed profusely from every roof gutter, and a white person, who is requested to pray for rain and who takes care of the orphans and is the guardian of widows. And these were the words of Abu Talib. Sahih al-Bukhari 1010. Narrated Anas. Whenever drought threatened them, Umar bin al-Khattab used to ask al-Abbas bin Abdul Muttalib to invoke Allah for rain. He used to say, O Allah, we used to ask our Prophet to invoke you for rain, and you would bless us with rain, and now we ask his uncle to invoke you for rain. O Allah, bless us with rain. 1. And so it would rain.